Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today I'm going to be taking you around our 2003 Sorento wagon. As you can see, quite a big car, quite a nice car, and a beautiful Berwick day. Part of the reason to come to Berwick, the weather, the location, it's wonderful. Today we probably want to hear about this car though. We'll start at the front of the car, presented in nice two-tone silver on grey. A really nice look actually, very European. We notice we've got the slimline number plates fitted, a nice big chrome grille, a little tiny mark there on the grille, but no marks to notice across the bonnet as I walk across the shot there. This little mark here, just a little bit of dirt, see, it's gone. Down here, obviously, you've got your fog lights in the bumper bar as well. Coming around the side of the vehicle, you'll notice we've got nice factory fitted alloy wheels. This one is unmarked. And just taking my glasses off for a moment, we've got all-terrain tyres, and get in here real close. I can't even touch the bottom of the tread on that. There is massive tread there as well. Brand new tyres, both front and looking like we've got really good tyres at the back as well, but brand new ones at the front. Coming down the side of the car, you'll notice we've got clear side mirror indicators. Wow, they're not up here, they're there. Got side guard indicators. Good use of your words, Mark. Coming down the side, no signs of dents or scratches on this vehicle at all. Even in the door handles, not really any sign of fingernails or anything like that. A really clean example. Up on the roof, actually this even has a little thing here. We have obviously space for roof racks if you wanted to put them across. Even tells us we can have 45 kilos on there as long as it's evenly distributed. Thank you, car, for telling us that. That's very nice. Round to the back of the car now, we'll notice that you're looking at our little L form there in the window. Coming down, you'll notice the fuel doors on the driver's side, just for something a little different. Great condition tyre on the back as well, and a great condition alloy wheel. Birds like this car, we might have it cleaned in a minute. Around to the back of the car, we'll go into great detail about everything here at the back in a little bit more time, but highlight reels obviously at the moment. We do have the dual opening tailgate, rear wiper, and a little reversing camera there, which we'll play with in a little while. Coming down this side of the vehicle, you notice we've got really good condition car as well. A couple of little minor marks on this car, but we will go into great detail about them. You got the alloy wheel here in great condition, good condition rear tyre as well. Coming down the side, we've got a couple of little, oh, that's actually polish. It's all polished. No marks on the rear door at all. That's nice to see. Up the front door though, we do have a little mark. I don't think that's going to polish out, but really on the whole car, that's the only mark on it. As you can see, it's only twice as wide as my finger, so not that big. Really good condition front tyre and front alloy wheel as well. Not a mark on any of the alloys. There, really good condition on the outside. Right around to the front of the Sorento, as you'll notice, I've probably unlatched the bonnet from inside, a little bit of a click of the thing there. Gas struts take it up and out of our way. Really a lot of plastic to look at there, sadly. They do hide the engines away these days, but I can tell you all about what you're looking there. You're looking at a 6-cylinder 3.5 litre V6. It's going to give you 145 kilowatts of power, 295 newton meters of torque. Now that's mated up to a 4-speed automatic transmission with 4x4 ability. It's going to give you on average 12.8 litres to the 100 out of an 80 litre tank. You're looking at 625 kilometers on the average cycle. All right, round to the back now of our Kia Sorento. We'll notice a lot of things to talk about here. Rear wiper, very good and useful in the morning. A little trick though I've noticed, it's very similar to my car actually. If you put the key in here and hold it for a moment, twice, there you go. It has a little glass tailgate as well, in case you just want to pop your shopping in if someone's being inconsiderate and parked really close. Pop that down, locks away. Obviously reversing camera here as we mentioned before, probably should unlock the tailgate, that'll help us to open the tailgate. There we go. On that note, full handful of keys, 2 remotes and a little purple service key as well, so someone's really looked after this car and hasn't lost any of the keys. Like to see that. In the back here, as you'll notice, we've got a really clean area, a little bit of roughage on the carpet here, it's had a little bit of life, but no scratches or dents really to note in the back. Underneath here we will have storage area for some of the tools etc on the vehicle, and we've got a little storage nook on each side, a 12-volt socket here. We've got our cargo blind here if you're feeling secretive and want to hide all of your mini things you put in the back. Spring loaded too, look at that, poof, gone. 3 child seat anchor points at the back are available, tie downs as well, and if I can reach it, pop that little button down there, push that down, and we've got obviously 60-40 splitting seats. Probably be easier if I did it from the front, would fall down a little bit more, but very practical and easy to live with. And we're about to be squished by a bin truck, so we've got to move. Right, inside the Kia now, I've actually just driven this car for the first time, and one thing I'll note is really good light steering on it and a really good actually turning circle as well. I was actually really impressed with it. Nice car to drive. We'll start on the right hand side here. We've got a door lock and power window lock here as well, so I can trap my cameraman forever in the car if I felt like it. We've got 4 power windows there as well, automatic on the drivers. We've got a little adjustment here for our power mirrors, and deep down here where you probably can't see it, I'll turn my steering wheel so you see the next bit. We've got a fuel door release and tailgate button there as well. Dash brightness, which is nice to have. Cruise control, probably best just to leave it on and just adjust it from the steering wheel, to be honest. We've got our 4-wheel drive system hidden here, which is nice, clears up the center console a little bit. Got 2 high where you're going to leave it most of the time for that fuel economy. 4 high if you're on dirt roads, etc. And 4 low if you're into camping. This car is going to be a really versatile, great choice. Get you anywhere you need to go, really practical. Up here we have our headlights and indicators and fog lights as well. Coming onto the steering wheel, the rest of the cruise control settings are here. Set, up, down, off you go. Nice leather wrap steering wheel, no signs of any wear or damage on it. I'm looking at the top as well, a really good condition steering wheel on this car as well. Wipers and rear wiper of course on the left. Nice and easy to see dashboard there. Now one thing to note, this car has been fitted with a reversing camera. As you can see, it turns on when you click it into reverse, which is really nice. It does say that you're going to park in the sky with the little lines there, but a really good idea to have that fitted, and nice and easy, it works quite well. Got a nice carpet on the dashboard, a little bit 1970s, but good thing there, no sun glare off the dashboard onto the windscreen, and it keeps the dashboard from cracking in our nice Australian heat that we're experiencing today. One thing to notice, we've got a upgraded audio unit below our little Berwick Mitsubishi air freshener there. Now the camera is going to have to zoom in a little bit here, because this thing has my favourite feature in the car. We have Bluetooth audio in this car, as well as Bluetooth phone as well, little microphones up above my head. So a great upgrade, keeps you from getting that angry fine from the policeman, but you can listen to music out of your phone. Just change your world, that feature. It is currently, clock's right, it's 11:09. We've got our rear demister there, as well as rear fog light. It has a button there if you feel like playing with all the indicators at once. Got our air conditioning set up here. It's currently set to fan speed 2, but if I turn it up to fan speed 3, you're not going to hear it, and it pumps out even more cold air. Currently set to face, but you can set it to wherever you'd like to put it. Obviously, we've got air conditioning on max today because Melbourne's treating us to a wonderful day. Got a little nook here for, well, stuff. It's actually carpeted in there too, so your coins get luxury. Under that, we've got a little smoker's bin. Not that this one has any signs of use, and I pick a cigarette smelling car instantly. I doubt this car has had a smoker in it. One thing to note, I'm going to pull back a little bit to the radio. I've just noticed in the door pockets, it looks like the speakers in this car have been upgraded as well from the factory paper speakers. You probably won't see them in the camera, but they are blue, so it looks like they've been upgraded. Back to the center console again, we've got a little 12-volt socket there, as well as a little spot there for your phone, which, if I test it, I reckon we've got a good shot. Fits an iPhone 6 Plus perfectly. They've got that for compatibility for the future. We have our automatic shifter here. We've got the overdrive button on the side of it, and obviously D2L. If you're off-roading, you might like having the L on the four-wheel drive system. Off you go. A little spot here for your coins, although I think these coins would get jealous of the carpet coins up there. A little spot here for your stuff, and obviously 2 cup holders, one of which is smaller than the other. So we've got a can of V here and a can of Big Monster there if you're feeling energetic. We have our little glove box here, nice and carpeted as well. Looks like it's got spots for CDs, but with Bluetooth audio, CDs are a thing of the past. Going around the interior now, you'll notice condition. The front seat here, no signs of any wear or anything like that as well. And at the back seat, no real signs of wear back there as well. And cameraman's probably has just informed me, we've got another 12-volt socket here, 2 cup holders, and a little, well, I don't think the kids in the back are going to be smoking, but a little ashtray there as well if you felt like it. So the kids can charge their iPad in the back. How great is that? Around the interior, we'll come up top here as well. Storage nooks just continue in this car. We've got 2 more here. If you've got a small set of sunglasses, both you and your partner can have your sunglasses here, as well as we've got a couple of little settings here, as well as some light switches. I like that. Currently 24 degrees outside. Now the story is going to get better and better with this car. Obviously we've got upgraded audio, great condition interior, not a mark or a stain on it. Really impressed actually with that. Now here's where the story gets better. Sign of a good owner, the car had its 1,000 kilometer check, which is not really needed. All they do is make sure the fluids and bolts are all done up at that check. To have an owner that's actually taken the time to come back like a week after buying their car, really good to see. And look at the books, they just get better and better. We've got all the way through here, really good service history. Little gap in the middle of just a few kilometers because it was made up a little late here, a little early there, was made up. And then you go through, it just keeps going and going. And just keeps going, and it's all dealer servicing. We've got Kia, we've got Nissan, we've got Isuzu. It's been to dealers all over the place actually, but always at dealer servicing. No Kmart Tire and Auto here. And then obviously done by us when brought into stock. Next service isn't due till 186,000 kilometers. So really good condition, both inside, outside, in the books. The story's just getting better. All right, thank you for watching our walk around video of our 2003 Sorento wagon. As you've seen, paintwork, brilliant condition. Wheels, brilliant condition. Great tire tread. Inside at the back, great condition. Interior, almost unmarked. Really good condition. You just don't find cars of this age in this condition. And with those service books, you can't go wrong. Don't forget to ask us about our 5-year mechanical protection plan that is available on this car. And it now includes a 5 years roadside assist as an added bonus as well. Don't forget to ask your salesperson also about low rate finance that qualifies for this vehicle. Give us a call, 9709 2999, and thank you for watching.